Alright, let's do this video real quick, and this is for people who are trying to start their little hustle on the side or whatever, start your own business, whatever. Whether it's be small or big, it doesn't make a difference. It really just depends on the skill that you have. Some people are gardening. I know that some people are doing deliveries for different items. Other people do therapy, mental health. And I have some tow truck drivers, and all they're asking is for some jobs. So that's what I'm going to be working on, so that people can find me online naturally, um, where I don't have to be like marketing and all that. Like I want things to be smooth, so that's what I'm doing. But if you guys have a connection and all that, so just this is going to be for you. So this is a digital platform here, and if you guys do have your own service for whatever it is you do, you can set up your own work from home, take some calls, go do the work, and take it from there. Or you can send someone out that is already on the field. For example, I have these guys here. This driver is in Houston, and you can give him a call when you have a tow. I have another guy here in Dallas. The one in Houston, his name is Alex. You can call him. This guy's name is Jesus. This one's name is Jose, I believe, but this guy is in San Francisco. And if you have one in LA, then you can give me a call. My phone number should be here on the page. But these are visuals here so that you can set up your own whenever it is that you have a vacation or whatever, or bored, you want to set up your stuff. I have already done mine, and we're just chilling for now. So I got Houston, Dallas, Los Angeles, Pasadena, San Francisco. I got like 5 different cities that I'm able to send jobs to um, as I go. This is my website here, and on Instagram it's for like it's a community for entrepreneurs. I'm helping people out. You guys that are drivers, it's gonna take. I'm 29, so by the time I'm 35, everything should be smooth, even for yourself, because I know you guys want to retire or whatever. So we're gonna figure something out. But here's the numbers so that we can go over it. And it's gonna be 150 for one tow. The goal is to get like 3 or 4. Even if you do like say you go pay in a room and you charge 150 because it takes you a day. These are gonna be the numbers. The person that's doing the physical labor gets 60%. They're doing a little bit more work, and also they gotta pay. They're responsible for the work they do. So, um, sometimes there's some damage on someone's vehicle or something. The driver has to pay them for the damage. Things like that happen. That's why you get more money, because although you are careful and all that, I don't want to hear nothing later because you're already getting most of it. They're getting $90. Just check the calculator, make sure. Delete that. Alright, so the tow is 150. We're gonna subtract 60% for the driver. That leaves us with $60. So HPO gets 40%. $60. Now, if you give me a referral, like say you find someone on the street that you don't even know, and you just happen to pull up to them, like, and say, hey man, just call HPO Towing. They're actually gonna hook you up, because let me show you guys something real quick. So if you go online and you book a tow, and this is the towing reference from the Texas government, usual tow is gonna be $255. We charge an average of $150 minimum. And I'm doing that because I can take a pay cut. I don't mind the money, it's whatever. So I'm doing that to help people out. And if you're an experienced driver, this one right here is going to be for you. sorry, an experienced dispatcher. So if you find someone random at the street, we're gonna split this 40%. So each one is gonna get $30. If you give the referral, I'll take care of the call, send out the driver, make sure everything goes smooth with the driver, and once the job is complete and the transaction is cleared, you'll get $30 as a gift, and the driver still gets paid his 90. If you're inexperienced, it's gonna be different because you did more work as dispatching. Instead, you are gonna take this $60 and you're just gonna donate. You're gonna donate to me 20%. And why is that? Because I have the platform that I worked on for a couple of years, and it's a lot of hard work. So you just donate 20% of the 60. How much is that? It's not much. Let me see. I think it's like $12. So you have 60 left over from the 150 that you booked the tow with. You gave 90 to the driver. Minus 20%. That's only $12. So HPO towing gets $12. That's just a donation, just to help people out. And if you already have the skill, then you can handle it yourself. If not, I can do it. My driver can do the rest. You got options. So you can either get the $30 or you can get the 48. And we'll take that out. That's how it works. So the goal is to get, that's only one job. The goal is to get my drivers, they can do probably like 7-8 jobs a day, to be honest. But I'm trying to get 4 jobs a day for each city. Houston, Dallas, LA, San Fran, and Pasadena. So I'll be probably meeting people that work at car insurances. Sometimes they have their tow truck drivers, but also customers can't be out there 4 hours or whatever, so they look for a subcontractor. Make sure they have those calls, they'll save some money. The insurance will get good reviews or whatever, and you as a dispatch agent will get a donation too. So holla at us, we got a bunch of cities, and if you want to take care of it on your own and do your own work from home as starting your business and all that, then just don't forget about me later, because the more I go, the more I'll share. But right now my only thing is that I'm gonna be learning how to do coding work and things like that, so I can help people on YouTube as well, because I want to have this dispatch center to help people out in different states. That's my goal. So yeah, I gave it away for the low, for free, and people are still able to make money. So it's just now everyone working together, and this would be enough for you to buy a house and all that. I can do the numbers for you real quick to watch. Alright, so if you get $48 for one tow, one job, and you multiply that times 3, that's 144. To book a job like that, it just takes like 3 hours to book 3 jobs. So before I would have to, a lot of companies will put pressure on you, and they'll take the call, have you have a bunch of calls, like you'll get the calls, but you have to book like 20 jobs, and during each day you're gonna take 100 calls. This is more relaxed. If you, the goal is the driver to get 8, 9 jobs a day. They can probably do more or whatever. We have more drivers, but if you just keep it steady at your first in the beginning, then 144 a day, and then say you work 4 days, that's 576, and then four weeks, that's 2300. That's in a month. Just keep in mind that you only work 3 hours a day. Let's put 4 hours. You work 4 hours. 4 times 4 hours times 4 days. That's 16 times 4 weeks in the month. So in 64 hours, you made 2300. That's about 36 an hour. But like I said, right now I'm working on me getting these calls naturally, like making accounts with people and stuff like that. That way you're able to send out like 7 jobs. So that'll be in the future that I'm setting up, especially for my tow truck drivers, because they just like working. They just want to work. Like they don't care about nothing else. So even then the numbers can be changed around, but the 20-80% is good because drivers get paid what they're supposed to since they do a lot of hard work. We get a little donation because we're giving out a platform that works for everyone, that you can even be able to afford your own house once it's fully functional. The reason you want to make sure you donate is because as I grow, you will also grow. If you don't want to donate, even though you're making money, stay where you're at. Later on, once this is all running, even my drivers will not accept your jobs because we're all a team, we're all working together, and it's all for the bigger purpose, even for their own kids, for these drivers, because these are not millionaires, billionaires. These guys are barely getting by, paying a lot of stuff for these trucks to run on the streets, just to help people out, that had a car accident, things like that. So I'm doing it this way so it can be fair for everybody. But I'm also taking my time, so I'll say like 5 years for HPO to work properly. So I'll make more videos as I go, and I'll highlight you later. Peace out.